4, 3, 2, 1. Here we are with Channel 19 News.
Welcome to the News Hit, where we talk about the new stuff that I've watched that's actually relevant, which isn't all the time. Today we're going to be talking about Tarantino's new movie, The Hateful Eight. I finally saw it. I did it, guys. It was a really long movie, but I totally did it. Now, I like to start off with some gossip about this whole situation. Because first of all, Tarantino's kind of had a hard time with this movie. A few years ago, the script for this got leaked. I remember when that happened, and he got super pissed, as anyone would, you know. And then he said that he wasn't even going to make it anymore. He's like, I'm not even going to make it anymore because the script was leaked. Well, he made it anyways. And I think he made it as a kind of a fuck you to the trolls, you know, which is like, whatever, I'm going to make it anyways, never mind, you know. And then another thing that happened to him that was kind of a bummer is that he specifically made this movie because he had a dream of showing it in the Cinerama Dome in Hollywood, at the ArcLight Hollywood. And the Cinerama Dome is kind of like a historical place. 2001 was shot for Cinerama Dome. It's like Cinerama was the thing before IMAX was the thing. And so he wanted to kind of have that situation. So he had a deal with ArcLight where they were going to supposedly put out his movie on Christmas at Cinerama Dome. And since his movie's super long, you know, it's 3.5 hours plus an overture and intermission, which makes it all in all about 4 hours in a row. That's a lot of time. You can't have that many showings with that movie in the dome. And so supposedly, again, I don't know, I wasn't there, but supposedly Disney strong-armed the Cinerama Dome people at Hollywood ArcLight, and they were like, hey, fuck the Hateful Eight, you have to play Star Wars or you're not going to play Star Wars at all. You know, you better play Star Wars in that Cinerama Dome or fuck you. And so Cinerama Dome was like, fine, and so Quentin Tarantino got super butthurt about it. So that sucks. But he is playing it at his own theater that he owns in town, the New Beverly Cinema. I've been there. I enjoyed Exorcist 3 there on my birthday a couple years ago. It was awesome. So yeah, that sucks. Sorry, Quentin Tarantino. That was a bummer.
What was the movie about?
So on to the movie. So the movie is about, you have this dude, Kurt Russell, Ruth, and he's a bounty hunter, and he has a bounty with him. He's keeping her alive. Her name is Daisy Domergue. She's played by Jennifer Jason Leigh, who I really love, and I'm so excited to see her back. She's such an amazing actress. I followed her work for a long time. Love you. You're so good, girl. And so they're on their way to town so he can get his bounty. But there's this huge storm, this huge snowstorm going on. And so he ends up picking up Samuel L. Jackson's character, and they know each other. Samuel L. Jackson's character is also a fellow bounty hunter, and he's stuck out in the snow, so he picks up that guy. Then he picks up another guy who's played by Walton Goggins. His name is Sheriff Mannix. And that guy says, oh, I'm gonna be a sheriff. You guys know me, it's fine. So he picks them up. So then they all end up and they have to stop at this place, Minnie's Haberdashery. They stop there because it's crazy. And so the snow is getting ridiculous and they get there and things do not appear as they seem. Things seem like some bullshit's going on, which it is, obviously. And so you spend the rest of the movie in this small set with these 8 characters and you have to figure out who's trying to get Daisy Domergue free. Is there anybody, or is it everyone, or what the deal is? And in true Quentin Tarantino style, it turns into a bloodbath by the end of it. And it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. I really enjoyed halfway through the movie where where Quentin Tarantino comes in as the unexpected narrator and just starts talking. I thought that was really cute. I liked the mystery of it. I loved it when he was like, the title of this chapter is Domergue's Got a Secret. You know, it's so cute. I loved it. I was really into that. I had a lot of fun with the movie. Now, do I need to go buy it on Blu-ray? Do I need to go watch it again? Not necessarily. I feel like I enjoyed it. I was entertained by it, but do I really need to revisit it for anything? Not necessarily. It was awesome seeing Kurt Russell back. I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan. I've been watching The Thing a lot. In fact, I just picked up that Blu-ray and listened to the commentary. It's fantastic. So yeah, I love seeing him back. He's so cool. He's so awesome. I would have to say that Mannix is definitely my favorite character. I love what an idiot he is. He's that southern retard guy, and it's just God, he was just, and you never find out whether he's actually the sheriff or not, and that's what I love about it. You never, ever find out whether he was telling the truth. That was a lot of fun. Samuel L. Jackson, of course, delivers. I mean, they've worked together how many times? He does a great job, especially the story of, telling telling Bruce Dern's character, the general, about how he killed his son after he made his son suck his dick. You know, it's like that was obviously like a really great story. It was really well done, and also just love seeing Bruce Dern. I love him. He's a great old dude. I loved him as Rumsfeld in The Burbs, which is like one of my favorite movies. So yeah, I was really excited to see him. Tim Roth also good. Madsen as always. The only person that I would say that really like stuck out to me was Channing Tatum. I was just like, what are you doing here, Channing Tatum? Like, he does not look shitty enough to be in the Old West. Like, everybody else I totally bought, but I totally did not buy Channing Tatum. He needs to be more busted. So yeah, that's my review on Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight on the news hit. Good night, America and the internet.